Van Zyl's resignation coming just a few days ahead of Board of Education elections. Next Tuesday, voters will go to the polls to elect 2 new members. 3 new faces joined the St. Joseph School District's Board of Education last year. 2 more will be joining them after next week's election. Candidate Garcia says the continued turnover in board members is a good way to help move the school district forward.
I do come with fresh ideas. I get to talk to the teachers, and I get to come from a parent perspective as well, because I have 2 kids in the district. So it fuels me to want to better our community.
Garcia's on staff at Progressive Community Services. She says if elected, she would push for the renewal of the district's tax levy.
If we want to increase the support of our teachers, which requires a wage increase, then it's very important for us to go ahead and pass the levy. But we do need to talk to our community about it. I think we have to leave that open line of communication with our community.
And with the announcement that Superintendent Doug Van Zyl is resigning to become superintendent of a district in Minnesota, Garcia has in mind some characteristics she'd like to see in his successor.
So someone who puts the best interest of kids academically first, and who understands the importance of providing a safe learning environment. 2, I would like someone who inspires our teachers and staff and understands that they are the core of our district. And 3, is just someone who wants to have the opportunity to move forward and communicate with our community and has a clear plan on how to do that.
Oyerly says he's learned a lot since his first campaign for a seat on the Board of Education last year.
Priority since day 1 of last year running. Special education, academics, I think everyone says that, but it is the most important. So I know last year it was facilities and things too, and those are still concerns in the future, but right now it's taking care of the teachers, getting them support, and getting our academics where they need to be.
The restaurant manager says he'd like to see more support for the district's special education programs. He has a child himself with an IEP.
He's had some amazing teachers over the last 3 or 4 years, and every year it just seems like it's a different one, and I would like to see the same one to give him a little bit of consistency.
And as far as renewal of the tax levy is concerned, Oyerly says it's needed for teacher pay.
It's always hard to get someone or anyone to want to pay out more money, but we got to make sure it's for the right thing, and if we are showing the community exactly what it's going for, I think it would ease their mind a little better.
Tune in to KQ2 News on Sunday night for previews on the other 3 candidates for the Board of Education. Again, 2 seats open in next Tuesday's vote.